Look at, they're using the cat tree. They're using the cat tree. They're using the cat tree. What? Lower. What's she doing? Kapla! Good morning, everybody. It is, I believe, the 20th? I think so. I think it's the 20th of March. It is Monday. I'm on my way to work. I finished my video yesterday and posted it, and it was a hard day, to be real. The fact of the matter is that I edited a video about my cat dying, so it was a long Sunday. I spent most of the weekend just kind of getting my life resorted out because the events of the last 2 weeks have really just derailed everything. I'm behind on day job work because I was not at work for both of my issues, for both Mr. Crowley and for my stomach being very ill. Sunday morning, my body was unimpressed with the fact that there had not been any food in it for so many days. So I ended up with a whole separate kind of stomach cramping all Sunday morning while it tried to sort out where food was. It hurt like hell. It was terrible. And honestly, I was like, if this is like this, then I'm gonna have to go to the hospital. It subsided about the right time for me to confirm that that's what was going on there. So I feel a little better about it. I'm still a little weird about vlogging in front of people. So sitting at a stoplight with a guy next to me, talking to a camera, is a funny thing. Someday I'll be used to it. Or maybe not. I mean, I'm old and I haven't gotten used to it yet. So I think I'm going to be on an NDA, so I probably can't tell you anything about the specifics of it. But I did just get hired for a writing job, so hopefully that will be a nice little supplement. But I probably won't get paid for, I don't know, months or something. So freelance be like that. If you've never worked freelance before, just be aware that the outcome is almost always wait for your money for a long time. And that's not any company's fault. That's just the way the system works. My last video, I noticed the audio was really fucking bad and I couldn't figure out what was going on. And then I went and looked, and my phone, which is what I record on, has this stupid fucking function where it will zoom your mic to match the zoom on the phone, and I didn't ask for that, so I didn't want that at all. But I'm hoping that that solves the issue with my every video sounding different, because every clip I record in the car sounds different than the last one, and that's got to be why. That's the only reason I can come up with why it would be like that, because it's absurd. So the plan for tonight is that when I get home, I will do whatever I feel like until my stream. Usually Travis and I try to watch some Voyager, but worth noting, we are almost done with season 6 and there's 7 seasons, so we are going to have to switch shows. Usually we watch a couple episodes of Voyager before we stream, because we both stream on Mondays. However, it's always possible that I might end up writing or something. I don't know for sure. I'm pretty fucking unimpressed with the last 2 weeks, so I would really like this week and next week to make up for it. I don't want to be at my day job, but I have to be at my day job because that's how I make all the big bucks. And I'm obviously just rolling in money. Because, duh. Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday. It's the 21st of March. I am on my way to work. I'm a little chilly, but I didn't want to wear a coat because I already got 2 layers on and it's going to be 50 out. It's just that it's 7 in the morning, so it's a little chilly right now. Fairlaw wasn't feeling well last night, so when he called out, I went ahead and called the night off. I was asleep before I would have been done streaming. I am still readjusting to life after having been sick, because I was sleeping all night and then in the middle of the day too. And I'm not the kind of person who, if I'm rested, I don't need naps. And I was sleeping 4 to 6 hours and then still sleeping overnight. Almost to work. I had to stop at the gas station. So there was this video that I watched yesterday from Big Joel. I don't know, maybe it was a Little Joel video. I don't know. Anyway, it was about New York City. And in it, he did a New York accent. And then he later didn't necessarily think that his video had the best, like, point. But, like, he recorded another video where he just, like, said that video didn't have a point. And that it was kind of invalid because it was based on him just kind of being a dick. And I kind of love that, because that seems like sometimes I'm just a dick. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. No, it can't be Tuesday. It's Wednesday. It's payday. I am on my way to go get some Dunkin'. But last night I got home from work at about 4, and to be real, I did not have writing in me. I watched an InSim playthrough, and then I watched Voyager, and then I went to bed because I'm old. I understand that I used to like stay up till 11 or 12 and I would get some writing done and blah, 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 blah. But like, the older I get, the less I have it in me to like just not have any me time. It's just less and less of an option as I get older. And some of that's probably because I spent the first 35 years of my life not giving myself any me time. And now I'm probably in a place where that's just not an option anymore. But when I get home from work, I only have like 4 hours of time before I have to like at least start wrapping up for the day, whether it be bathing or cleaning up at home or whatever. I have like stuff I have to get done before I go to bed, and that's usually when I need to, like, that's usually the amount of time I have without the stuff that has to get done at home. And I know some of this is because I made this setup on my schedule where Fridays I'm off super early, so I really have like almost 3 days off work. Like, I functionally have almost 3 days off work every week, which is fucking beautiful. I love it. So that's part of the reason that my every nighttime is actually shorter, because I have to like work those hours somewhere else. I can't, like, I'm having all this trouble like just getting writing done during the week. And now I have a paid project that I also have to get done, and that's going to be more important than my fiction that has no end in sight, because like paid work has deadlines and shit. You know, I don't like to like get bitchy about like types of people, but there is this group of people floating around the universe who are late to everything, which is fine, whatever, that's on you, bro, have a good time. But the people who are late to everything then expect you to also be driving like a maniac and fucking not paying attention and just like running red lights and shit, because they don't understand why you're not acting like a maniac. Well, I'm not acting like a maniac because I got up on time. I have continued thinking about doing some of that good old school AuthorTube shenanigans, and I know a lot of people who I would classify as my old school AuthorTube shenanigan cohorts have commented or messaged that they would be hella interested in some absolute fuckery. I'm working on the fuckery. Not sure what brand of fuckery everybody's into. Good morning. It is Thursday morning. I'm working on a thing at work that's like a long project, and it has me losing track of the days. So I went to bed at like 8 o'clock last night. Things have been exhausting lately. Yesterday morning when I got to the office, I was moving some things around and a cord got wrapped around something and pulled my soda can, like I had a full soda, and it hit the floor and it exploded. And my office is the only room in our office that has cameras in it, and I did consider downloading the footage for you guys, but it was early in the morning, so it's not very funny, because it's really just me being like, now had it sprayed me in the face, we might be having a different conversation. Good morning, everybody. I'm sorry about the light behind me. Maybe I should just turn it off. Good morning, everybody. I haven't done my hair. I didn't even put it in a ball yet. Alright, it's Sunday, March 26th. I'm making coffee. I'm in a really bad mood. I'm not quite sure why. But I am. I'm in like a terrible fucking mood. And all I want in the whole fucking world is to not have to be awake right now. But here I am. And somehow the coffee's all gone, but I thought I was the only one to drink coffee here. So I'm gonna make coffee and probably not be able to drink it because it's gonna be too weak. Great. Never mind, I can't make coffee. Love it. Okay, so I'm really fucking annoyed. It's 5:20 in the morning. I don't have any coffee. Our family bank account is relatively low right now, so I don't want to go buy coffee drinks with it, and I'm not driving across town to go to a store where I could buy coffee grounds with it. My PayPal, after some shenanigans I didn't talk about here, basically somehow it got added to another account and I thought it was fraud. Anyway, long story short, they canceled my card, so now I'm waiting for a new PayPal card. So I can't use my money in PayPal. So I just can't have coffee, or I have to make this terrible weak coffee, which I won't drink anyway. And yes, I did cry about it. Just to clarify, I have a bun coffee maker, so you can't make like a half a pot with it, which is the biggest problem I'm having right now. I do have a regular old coffee maker with which I could make a half pot, but it is in the basement, so I would have to go down, find it, clean it, prep it, and then make coffee. And also the filters I have don't match it, and basically I'm just fucked. Hello, so it is Sunday afternoon. I've edited most of the video. I don't think there's a whole lot for me to tell you to wrap it up. I did start working on my paid thing. I started working some more on my story. I wrote like 400 words on the story. The paid thing, I'm doing research right now. I did clean off my desk. I took some footage of that. I gave it a little once over. It's always covered in stuff because right above it is the cat shelf, so there's catnip all over it. So if you see random catnip, that's what that is. Anyway, so I'm gonna finish up my day, and I'll see you next week in next week's video. If you've made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, so have a good one. Bye!